Today we are here with Judith from My Home Group. Hi, Judith.
Hi, how are you today, Rachel?
Good. So it's really awesome to kind of sit down with you today. Will you kind of fill us in a little bit about your market, where you work, what's going on with your real estate market right now?
Well, let me see. I'm near Sedona, Arizona, and Prescott, Arizona, which are two popular zip codes in Arizona. We're in the cooler area, and obviously both are destinations for people that want a vacation. So the market has shifted since COVID. Obviously, everybody knows that. So what I'm dealing with now is a lot of, actually, in the area I'm at, Sedona, a lot of second home buyers and investors looking for short-term rentals. I'm starting to see more first-time buyers kind of facing, yes, I still want to buy a house, even though the market is what it is, because they're not as competitive. And so it's really kind of a mix, but it's slowed down. I have a lot more high-end buyers, actually, than I have the lower end, because the interest rates knocked them kind of out of the game. But generally speaking, I'm keeping pretty busy.
Awesome. That's great to hear. So how has your My Home Group real estate app helped you to face some of these challenges in the marketplace recently?
I have always liked to use the My Home Group app and share it with my clients. And part of the reason is because I see what's going on more quickly, what they're looking at, what they like, what they don't like. And I like it better than the auto search that the MLS does, that I can set up. And my clients have told me they like it better because when I share the MLS portal with them, they can't save searches. It makes them reset every time that they want to do another search. With the My Home Group app, they can save searches and go back in and just look again. The other thing is I like to use it because I want to get my people off of other apps like Zillow and realtor.com and things like that, because they just don't have the most accurate information. And the My Home Group app does. And I tell people that it gives them the most accurate information.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what do you think your app's most compelling feature is?
I think that what my clients like, some of them, because they're coming from all over the country, is even though, and I tell them this, it will let you search the whole state of Arizona. It doesn't restrict you to the MLSs that I'm a part of. You can search the whole state of Arizona. So in a way, it kind of allows me to expand my base, so to speak. So say, for instance, somebody starts out with me, but then they decide that they don't want to shop in the area that I'm in, but they still want to be in Arizona. There's a possibility of being able to make a referral to someone in that area that they've now shifted to. The other parts are the dashboard, which I should use more. It pops up and it tells me who people are doing. So it kind of alerts me if somebody pops back in there and starts looking that hasn't been in for a while. So there's the dashboard, which is really nice, and I need to learn to use it better.
What is one of your best app client connection stories?
My clients, and this is during COVID when they were looking, but they liked it the most because we were looking and looking and looking, and we put in offer after offer after offer, and they liked that they could get in there at any time of the day and look, and they could tell me, I want this, and they would send it to me, and I would know right away. It was just kind of that more of a connectedness, more immediacy that they were liking versus it would send them a list of, here are houses that you can look at, or I don't know, it just seemed more accurate. That's what they liked about it. It just seemed like it really fit them, what they were looking for best.
Yeah. And it helped them to find their home?
Yes, finally. Oh my God, we looked and looked. We had so many offers. COVID was crazy. It was nuts.
It was.
Yeah.
So how do you like to share your app with clients and get them on the app?
I would say that the main thing that I do is just talk to them a little bit, get a feel for what they're doing, and then I ask them, Can I share my app with you? Sorry, itchy face, allergies. Anyway, I ask them if they would like to work with my app. I tell them it's more accurate. It's going to give them immediate information. I said it'll immediately feed back to me so they don't have to share stuff back with me like Redfin and Zillow and all that stuff. You have to share it to me versus this just tells me. Introduce it fairly early on in the relationship so that they're off all of the other stuff and really just searching on my app. So I'm the only agent they're going to see.
Yes, I love that. That's probably the main thing agents love is they're the one and only agent in the app that people can connect with.
Correct.
What's your advice to other agents about leveraging technology that your brokerage provides to you?
Oh, I will say my home group has some of the best technology, and I have really appreciated them making it available to us. I really have used it quite a bit. Sorry, my phone is ringing. So I would just say technology is the way of the future. It's the way to stay in front of everything, everybody. I use technology for pretty much all of my marketing. I try to automate everything. To me, it's always comes down to working smarter, not harder. And I want to have more time for me and my family and things I love to do besides work. And this is a way that I can communicate with my clients about new listings and things without them having to work harder than they have to as well.
I love that. I love that. Client connection and ease of use.
Yeah. I mean, technology makes your life easier. I know that, yes, there's a learning curve, but I have found that it has definitely made my life a lot easier.
Once you get over that little hump, right?
Yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of tools with the My Home Group app that I haven't even leveraged yet. And again, like I said, using the dashboard more and that type of thing really helps me to know what's going on, and I can interact with my clients on the dashboard. You can text back and forth with your clients through the app.
Yeah. And sometimes I find that, and I hear this from a lot of agents, is just the more you do it and the more you start to use the technology, the easier it becomes. You kind of just got to jump in.
Correct.
Yeah.
Awesome,
sure. Judith. Well, if anyone wants to follow along with you, where can they find you?
They can find me. I actually am starting a YouTube channel. It's there. It's not doing a whole lot yet, but I'm on YouTube. Everything I have is under Judith Barnett Sells Homes. So it's Judith Barnett Sells Homes Facebook page, Judith Barnett Sells Homes YouTube channel, judithbarnettsellshomes.com for my website. I think that covers most of them, or at least the things that I use the most.
Thank you so much, Judith, for sharing with us today. And we look forward to following along with your adventures in real estate.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.